brewery's doing good. You know, it's probably the toughest time to be a brewery owner
because of the heat,
inflation, inflation, and then even just trends. You know, so everything that all of our product, all our beers that we make, the cost of, it's not cheap to make beer right now. You know, everything's expensive. Getting the product here is expensive, but nobody wants to pay more for the beer. So you're not raising prices to match, you know, your elevated costs. And then the things have changed since COVID, you know, the way consumers behave, the products that they're into. We're kind of in a little bit of a time where I think people are more into cocktails, and you know, those things go up and down. I mean, I'm not worried about it long term. Like, people have been drinking beer since the days of the pyramids going up, you know, so it's not going anywhere. You just have to be flexible and change some of your approach to it. But and then just our business approach is changing. Like, you know, a few years ago, I probably would have said, hey, you know, we're going to be a regionally distributed brand and have beer in several states in the area. And, you know, we may still end up doing that, but now our focus is really turned towards the tap room and doing more tap rooms. And so we're working on a few projects there that, like, you know, will probably be coming out with some information on that towards the end of the year. But, you know, this time next year, we may have 2 more tap rooms. We have a casino that's not my tribe, but another tribe, a casino that's this fall we'll have a tap room in. So that our focus is turning towards that tap room experience. It's just a little better margins in the tap room. Distribution is a tough business, you know, and there's a lot of breweries struggling because they're too much into distribution. So we know what we're best at. We're great at creating a great atmosphere and experience in our tap room, and we want to expand that. So that's our future. We're working on a couple of those places having food. So it'll be restaurants. You know, we're gonna try to bring our spin on Native American cuisine to the area. So we're excited about that. And then the beer, the Hall of Fame. You know, this is our second year to do it. Hops of Fame, and last year we collaborated with Roughtail Brewing on that deal, and they're real good friends of ours. That's, you know, we grew up homebrewing with those guys and stuff, so we've always been close with them. So we decided, let's just do that again. And this year they'll come to our place and we'll brew it, and hopefully we get to continue to be a big part of it. I'm not even sure how it happened, but we just became good friends with all these guys here at the Hall of Fame, and we get to see them all the time. And I think we just have a lot of the same taste in beer, so it's just a good mix. But yeah, we're excited about that. That's going to be, this year's version will be a cold IPA. So it's for the people who don't know beer that much, it's kind of a mix between a West Coast IPA and a lager. So nice, refreshing, hoppy beer, and we'll put that out there for the beer festival that the Hall of Fame puts on. So.